Through the Ashes. Location, Washington, D.C. Date, redacted, coordinated with file. 003. Classification, executive signal failure. Atmospheric silence event. This case file was recovered from internal media servers within the Executive Briefing Center. Its final timestamp coincides with signal loss across all known federal channels. The president was never seen again on camera. The press secretary's fate remains unconfirmed. White House grounds, press briefing room, 9:41 a.m. The morning was supposed to be about wind subsidies. That's what the official press schedule read. Remarks by the president on the future of American energy, a green podium, a flag backdrop, and 30 folding chairs on manicured grass. Business as usual. Then a man in a gray suit stepped into frame. He wasn't on the schedule. He whispered something into the president's ear. Something that made the commander-in-chief's jaw stiffen. Something that made the podium tremble ever so slightly as her knuckles whitened. And then, no explanation, no apology. She was gone. Hauled off by 2 agents, pressed shoulder to shoulder. A low murmur rose across the crowd of journalists. The White House feed cut to the seal. Static. No signal. 9:43 a.m. We don't go unless I have confirmation. Ma'am, the city is. I said confirmation. I recognized the voice. That was Press Secretary Elena Durand, former intelligence analyst. Harvard-trained, ice-veined. She once broke a story in Yemen while under sniper fire. Now she was arguing with someone in a comms earpiece over whether or not to go live. The problem wasn't if they should address the nation. The problem was that they didn't know what the hell was happening. 9:44 a.m. The curtain parted. Durand stepped to the podium. Hair perfect, posture solid, blouse freshly pressed. But she didn't blink fast enough to hide it. She was scared. At this time, we are aware of several anomalous events in the southeastern region of the United States, particularly near the Charlotte metro area. There is no evidence of foreign or domestic terrorism. The FAA is coordinating with NORAD and DHS to ensure public safety. Someone's phone in the back buzzed. Loud. Audible. Durand paused. We are working with local authorities and state leadership. Please know that the president. The monitor behind her flickered to CNN breaking. Unidentified object seen over Durham. Multiple angles. No sound, no wings. Then the audio feed popped. Something thundered. Not inside the room, but nearby. Like a jet breaking the sound barrier too close to the ground. Durand flinched. She tried to recover, smoothed her hands on the podium. Then she locked eyes with the press pool. And I swear to God, I saw her mouth just barely. This isn't us. 9:51 a.m. We're tracking over 20 separate entries. They're not from orbit, they rose from ground level. Are these drones, DARPA projects, anything we built? No, sir. Then where did they come from? Silence. Greensboro just went dark. 9:56 a.m. An emergency banner slid across all major networks. Breaking. Reports of secondary impacts in Norfolk, Atlanta, Columbia. Pentagon urges calm. Correction. False alarms. Air traffic anomalies only. The public didn't buy it. Twitter was already chewing on blurry images of a monolithic object over Winston-Salem. The hashtags changed minute by minute. Skyfall NC, Red State, Black Sky, Through the Ashes. And still, nothing from the president. 10:03 a.m. Elena Durand returned to the podium. More disheveled now. No jacket, eyes glassy, still standing. This morning, a large-scale anomalous event occurred in the state of North Carolina. At this time, there is no evidence of similar activity outside of that region. We are treating this as an isolated event. Federal resources are being mobilized. Airspace remains restricted. Please? A low rumble shook the windows. Then a WHCA camera tipped slightly. Its operator stumbled. Gasps. The podium light died. And then, feed lost.